Love. We use this word way too many times, don't you think?
In our lives, in our weaknesses, in haste, in lot other things we don't wish to face.
It's like a blip. It comes, it goes. It fails to stick.
And we were told to believe that love is the way before we get old.
We believe them. Really, tell me now, what is love?
I keep pondering on this question. What is it? Or what comes to your mind when I say love?
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. A woman.
Have him makes too much noise.
Don't. Too much masturbation.
It never gets easy, does it? End of the day, we all have reasons to feel bad.
I had to escape from a lot of them just to be here.
If only I could.
Do we need to go to that?
What?
Jagun, I don't think we need to go to that housewarming party, Ray.
We discussed about it, Satya.
I know. They're talking damn Kashmiri, man.
Kashir.
Yeah. It's the weekend, man. Let's lie down. Smoke?
No. Quitting.
I feel like a shell of China there. And last time at that Shoshni's wedding, remember? They were looking into my damn plate here. It was so embarrassing.
They were just checking whether you're having your dinner.
1,024 people hogging of free food there. How was I the Neo? Why don't we just not go this time, yaar? Oh, so there's another reason.
Okay. I'm meeting Munmun. It's a family thing.
Munmun? They took her back after all that?
She's in need and I'm
Pause.
trying to...
I backed the famous eloping act of hers when the entire Suhail brigade was against me.
Why? Oh, I know this. I'm sorry. Munmun sounded genuine.
Yes, exactly. How was I supposed to predict the future? I'm no mistake, yaar. They parted ways now, right? The fully grown adults who did this to themselves.
He steals money from her purse.
Smooth. All's fair in the big city life.
Only for an irrational mind.
Fine, I agree on that. But note this, Shagun. The way your brother believes I did all of this, just think, I don't puppet them, yaar. I just don't like him.
Polite. You detest him.
Better word. So after this conversation, we now have more reasons not to go there. Good.
I'm going.
Even better. Listen. We need to talk.
How will this be for the evening?
What? Yeah, it'll be nice.
Or this?
This? This too. Yeah, wear it.
What the?
What?
Oh my god! How could he
What
do
happened?
this? I paid 60 rupees for this. How did he?
What is it? Are you gonna tell me?
So annoying. Don't you see this? This!
What? This? I need my dad's plus 10 scented glasses to figure that it's a mark.
You're right.
It's okay, nobody would see it. Wear it now.
It's not okay. My brother gave this to me as a gift on our wedding day.
Huh?
Now look at it.
Again? You take his name so many times. Sometimes I feel he lives with us. Probably behind the kitchen door.
What is your shirt doing in my clothes?
Hey, thank God. I was looking all around for this. I thought you must have given it off to one of your nephews.
They can buy their own clothes. And for this color, I suggest give this to your homo cousin.
Ooh. Stop drooling in the 90s. Unisex age this is. This makes me look fairer too, by the way.
Gay.
Listen. I need to talk.
What are you doing? I was calling you.
I was taking a shower.
How's your leg?
I told you it was fine yesterday itself. It was just a sprain.
Alright, so when do we meet?
Tomorrow? TGIF? Happy hours?
Okay, I have a surprise.
What is it?
You'll know it, baby. So tell me, are you going to this family thing of yours?
Yeah, I'm meeting an old cousin of mine.
Nice. Is he coming too?
No.
Do you want me to drop you then?
Nah, I'll ride myself.
Alright. Did you tell him about, us?
No, not yet.
I feel it's time we let all the world know,
Yeah, but no situation happening between us is letting me say it,
Shagun, things like this don't end without a fight. You are Mahir at getting on his nerves. You start a fight and you end up saying you want to split. Case closed.
Yeah, but... I don't know.
Shagun, you choose, okay? Bye.
Yeah, bye. Satya? When do we pay my brother the money you owe him?
What do you mean when? Did he ask for it, kya?
No, I'm sure he would today evening. And I've fallen short of lies. What do I tell him?
What are you implying?
Nothing. Just that we need to get our
You
act...
exactly know what is going on, right?
I've been hearing this taking loans and clearing debts for about a year now.
Takes the time, Shagun.
I can't support the idea that looks like an illusion, Satya. Banks don't run on sentiments.
You have a better idea? And all of this drama, why now?
Everything has a breaking point. And when you didn't plan how to handle a backlash, why did you open that cloth store of yours?
Why did you not stop me then? When I planned to open the store, you were okay. There was this Venus to it.
Oh, don't start now. I told you not to loop your spineless friends into it. You ignored me. What option did you leave me then? That's what you can do, right? Walk away. suits you, Satya. It really does.
What do you want me to say? If I say I can fix this, you'd say you can't. If I say I can't, you'd say yes. What else can you do than just walking away? You can play this game of yours all day, Shagun.
Wow, nice observation. What have you been reading these days? Dostoevsky? Clap, everyone. Here comes the phrase maker.
Look at you. Just look at yourself. People out there die to have an ordinary life, which is so hard to get in this country. Just see what you have. Look around you. Or rather had, whichever applies.
All this is stuff, Satya. Stuff. This is not life. These are things which make you feel okay. You know the element that others have and I don't? They're happy here.
You're mad here, Shagun.
You know what your problem is? That you compare yourself with lesser beings in all standards. You never stretch beyond your comfort zone and you add these less is more is less Buddhaizing every time you underachieve.
What is more, yaar? Did you see one time this world stopped from upgrading itself? iPhone 4, 4 is 5, 5.5 maybe. WhatsApp, timeline 6, by 6, trans 6, from a microwave to a BMW 7 Series and still counting. What has stopped? There's always something better than what you have. I stopped worrying. What I have is all.
Wish everyone had the same drive as you. The world would have been such a wonderful place.
All gonna die one day, man.
Not until they clear their bills.
Hey, Saidi, I contribute.
Uh-huh. What is this?
What, an aeroplane?
Do you know there's no water in the overhead tank? A guy came over the other day and chopped off the wires. Is why the motor isn't working. This is its bill. Been due since a month.
Hey, so it's a man time to rise to the occasion. Sweet talk the motor guy, give him chai pani and get it fixed.
Smart.
How quickly you separate the man's job from a woman's at your own convenience? For a minute, we are equals. In the next, I'm a woman. I'm tender. I ain't smart anymore. You don't like my bit?
Satya, your idea of equality was always levered towards you. You always were counting all you did.
Working on my math.
From the first Alan Solly shirt you got me at CP to the last time you paid the internet bill online yesterday, you kept counting all you did. Maine ye kiya, maine wo kiya, tumne ye nahi kiya. Pointing fingers. I thought you were more than that before annual slowly. But then I realized it's a part of you. You're just a bundle of complaints.
It should be feeling wonderful living inside you, isn't it? Said nothing wrong, did nothing wrong, just walk around like that spreading yarn. The ones who can't say that pichwada, the ones who talk like that. Just step into other shoes sometimes to see and feel how they might have felt. What is this? What? What?
I'm sorry. It's like I'm listening to myself talking. Just that is in a man's voice. You stole my line.
Will you stop this?
Yes, when you will. Understanding? How can you say that I didn't understand you? I understood you every goddamn time. When you spoke of space, God only knows what that is, but you didn't need from your friends. But me, I gave you space. And do you remember that argument we had at that place? What was that place?
Lawaza?
Yes, so you remember. You said, why do I ask you questions on the phone? Like, did you have your lunch? How was your day? Which seems silly by you. You said the answers were obvious and why do I still ask? It's not like my bad day will change if I tell you it went bad. People ask these questions with care and concern, not to look silly. Not every time everything can be rounded to a logic, Satya. Still I gave way. I stopped asking you. I understood you then as well. You overlooked a lot of things on your way here. People make sacrifices for their...
I exactly know where you're taking this. Are you getting it what your father did? Stood ahead in the line of fire and got himself killed to get a medal which is lying God knows where? That's an absolute death, isn't it? With those trumpets in a tone, Navandan of the family's carefully monitored sobs, spitting pride. That's a Hollywood ending.
You have no aukat to talk about my father. He's been a nice husband, a responsible father and a patriot. What are you, huh? Let me remember what you are. Yeah, an entrepreneur. Every street's got 10 these days. Fashionable term, entrepreneur. Poke your nose into every goddamn thing that passes by you. Real estate, cloth store, stocks. And fail at it so miserably, only to end up picking up the next bestseller if you can win at 12 land mark. And dream on for a Hollywood ending. Angry?
Getting there. I see you get so much joy by just looking at my crumbling life as I slowly decompose, huh? Boy, you really hate me. You like when someone slowly dies. It's just my turn came second.
How could you? You promised.
Now I'll tear you to pieces.
Don't want to
You
hear
have
this.
to hear this you by yourself, by these hands of yours. These nails turned blue, then I kept telling you something was wrong. The damn doctor was lying. It's not okay, get it checked. You did not listen. I tried to forget it. He used to kick on my palms. Right here. You kill him slowly inside you. He died. You were sleeping. And they pulled him out slowly from your body. I stood by. I was helpless. Then he died.
Please, enough.
पैसे के लिए शाम में आना. Stop crying. I'm sorry. It's still between us. I had to do it. You weren't stopping.
I don't want to stop. I won't cry anymore. It's time. Listen to this. Enough. However bad it went, I've turned a blind eye to it. I tried, Satya. I fucking tried hard to love you, to keep us together. But this everything, this suddenly snapped. You never bothered. Bloody male no you are. It slowly started pricking me every day and I allowed it. Now it doesn't hurt me at all. You know why? Because it snapped. This whole idea has failed. The society, the system, this idea of male and female union has failed in this modern world. And you above all looked around for reasons for your failure. A failure, the one you always loved to be.
Nah! Shut the fuck up and one more word from you. I agree we failed. Yes, we did. I remember we were happy before. Fuck it now. Now listen to what I have to say. You took life to be a challenge. Every day was a battle of numbers. You always wanted to win like you did with your contemporaries. My idea of winning was different. Did things my way. You wanted more in everything, more attention, more praise. And it was unsuccessful. I've always been experimental in everything I did and you said you liked me for that. And I slowly realized in your head you compared me with all those henpecked, stiff-nosed, successful assholes in your family whom I never want to be like. Milestones mattered more than who was running for it. I lost way. Human error, Shagun. People make errors. And all that you said about why I count all I do is because you forget. It got difficult. So difficult and I hated every time I was home. Your eyes were on me questioning my achievements. How did you want me to love you then? I tried different things to see you happy, Shagun. But I guess it was too late. By then you even stopped liking all that you like me for. Like you said, it snapped. Though I loved you till today, I did not have a life with you. That time I would love to forget, so stop pitying yourself.
Love? After all that you've said? What a shame. Don't you see shame hanging on those walls? Or sleeping with us in our blankets every night? Burning in the ashtrays? We lived with it for so long it became like furniture. Unnoticeable. Just because we're civilized not to talk about it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. I opened doors to all those moneylenders who stood at our doorstep day after day. I wore the pants in our house because someone had to. Love is not about going to a movie together or sleeping on the same bed every night. It's about giving, sharing, respecting each other's existence day after day. It's not what you see in those rom-coms. It's tuning yourself and trying to love the other even after the flare goes away. You didn't even let me touch you when I had my period, Satya. I cried alone for so many days. You never loved anyone in your life. Not even your family is why you're here. A cloud of self-obsession is what you live under.
Ah! You're entitled to feel what you want to about me. You don't have to stay with me now. I believe we have done enough damage to each other. We're done. And Shagun, you're right. I am a failure. I should have stuck to the model like everyone else did. Never should have gone against my dad. I still remember I was much happier with Divya at college. She was not intelligent, but was not over-ambitious like you. She was a better looker and had a better understanding of fashion. And most importantly, she made me feel like a man. Ah! You bitch! Ah! Ah!
Don't walk away like that, you coward!
What are you gonna do, huh?
She made you feel like a man? Like a man? All of this feeling about your manhood, don't tell me. I bet she would have left you if she knew how long you last. Ah!
think I like you.
I still haven't made my decision.
Tell me a secret. Any secret. Something from your childhood you never told it to anybody.
Okay. Let me think. Won't laugh at me, no?
No, I won't.
You're smiling.
No, not. Tell me.
Alright. When I was in school, I was 8 or something. Dad was posted in Shimla. We were the only South Indian family there. There was this girls' school close to my house which I went to. I hated going to school. Not because I didn't like school.
Then?
There was this girl, Garima, in my class. She used to tease me all the time because I was dark and ugly. And all the other girls were fair, so obviously no one supported me. Felt awful. I couldn't tell Dad because you know how Dad is. So for about 4 months, I lied at home that I was going to school, but I wasn't. I would just walk around the town, aimlessly, every day. Initially it was tiring by the end of the day, but then I started liking it. I would talk to myself. I even had some imaginary friends whom I used to play around in those tea plantations. And one day, I observed there's a symmetry, a pattern in nature, in every leaf, every mountain. It was so beautiful. I smiled a lot, I remember. And one day Garima left school. I didn't know if I had to feel happy or sad. You know what? I thought she was my only friend. At least a living one. Although she teased me, she was the only one who spoke to me, at least in that way. Never made friends after that somehow. Until I found you. I didn't want to look for more. Pay me rent. You'll never leave me now?
Never. I promise.